everybody and welcome back to the new video. Today I'm going to be testing the halved in sugar Irn Bru, new brew, as people's calling it, because it's basically halved in sugar and they've added the sweetener aspartame into the ingredients. I'm going to make this quite fun, and what I'm going to do is I am not going to know what one is what my plans are. I'm going to take the labels off them, but I'm going to mix them up first, and I'm going to write a corresponding number 1 on one of them and number 2 on the other. But first of all, what I'm going to do is mix it up. I'm going to put my hat down past my eyes, and I can promise you that I am not going to look in any way, shape or form. I've actually got my eyes closed right now. So what I'm going to do is just put them down here and shuffle them about a little bit. I don't know what way. Okay, they've just fell, so that means technically speaking I don't actually know what one's what. Okay, so just spiral that around there. And now, right now, I don't know what one this is. I'm going to hold it up for the camera to see. I don't know if you can see that correctly, but just coming it round slightly. I'm going to write the letter, or should I say the number 1 on this one, on the neck. So, where are we? Just the number 1. Okay, this is harder than I expected. Here's the label. Okay, I'll take the label off that, and I'm going to put the label inside my pocket. So it's completely anonymous, apart from the fact that it's got number 1 on the bottle. And you get this one, and I'm going to put number 2. Where's the pen? I've lost the pen. Oh, there we go. And the number 2 on here to make sure of. Okay, so 1 on one, 2 on the other. So I think I've got it. Yet again, in the pocket with the label, and now I can look. So technically speaking, the only thing now is the letter, or the number, sorry, I keep saying the letter, let me adjust that. It's got number 1 there and number 2. I've actually smudged it a little bit, but you can see it's number 2 right there. So the verdict to this is going to be completely anonymous. The only thing that I've got in here now is the wrappers, and even there I couldn't even pull a wrapper out my pocket and just tell what one I put on number 2, because it's completely scrunched up. So I'm going to start with number 1. I'm going to start with number 1 right here. Okay, same bubbles as per usual. I'm not going to smell this because it might smell different. I'm just going to take a sip straight from the mouth. You know, I honestly do think this is the reduced sugar version, number 1. I promise you, I have not looked through my hat. I literally had it pulled right down there. I closed my eyes for the duration. I think you could tell by the way I was struggling, but I don't know why. It's as if I can taste like a kind of diet taste, if that makes sense, like that kind of irony taste, the way the way an Irn Bru diet would taste, or sugar free should I say. I'm going to open up number 2 now. Okay, there was less bubbles in that one. Maybe it's due to the fact that when I had them down there I dropped them and stuff like that, but it's take a drink and we'll see how hard. Definitely. Hands down. This has to be full fat, number 2. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hands up to that. But this has to be full fat, number 2, definitely. There is no way that number 1 is full sugar. Right, that's number 1 that I just tasted again. It's don't you? It's weird because I'm actually looking for differences in the drink, and you know, you kind of think back and forward, because this one seems to be more bubbly when I'm drinking it, which makes me think more sugar. But then I just tried that there, and I seem to be that I'm saying number 2. Number 2 is the full fat. That's the way I'm going for it right now. But I honestly can't really tell otherwise. It has to be. It has to be number 2. Full fat. The only way I'm going to be able to tell which one really is the full fat one is if I look back on the video from when I held the bottles up, because one had a price mark on it for 99 pence and the other one didn't, so that's like the only way I can tell. But my verdict is number 2. Number 2 is the full fat version, and number 1 is the halved in sugar version. I'm going to stop the video right now and I'm going to watch back on the video, and then I'll come back with a verdict at the end and we'll see what's what. Well, turns out number 1 was actually the full fat version of Irn Bru, and number 2 was the reduced sugar version. That being said, I completely didn't know, and I thought number 2 was the full fat version. Like, totally confused. But that concludes the video. I suppose, after all, there isn't much of a difference, if any at all. Just shows you guys the new brew isn't all that bad. Cheers. See you later.